People check out Friday mixtape them, man. I go out with a bag of things. Friday big up yourself, Mixtape this morning and win out. Hey, Friday, can pay me for them promotion, I want my money up, pay me. Oh,
Robe is my nine, the black talents them shining. This is the time to put some punk under the dirt. If I see them must flirt when them see the Glock them rising. Now them realize it that them life no
DJ Frada! Mad your man, bad your bad. Mixtape Genius.
Over jungle. When one be dead, we kill them by the humble. In motherfucker.
See the truth, yeah.
On her knees, begging please from night till morning. The boy life already gone. Wickedness. The boy them stun, skin a go pun. Now hesitate from we pop off we gun. Me tell him fi run, him take me fi fun. Him and him friend them now tumbling down. Blood all a run, one a go done. Who tell the boy fi dismiss Lily son? You deaf or you dumb, you feel the outcome. Gunshot a make boy a speaking a tongue. Him mother fall on her knees, begging please from night till morning. But the boy life already gone. Boy life already gone.
Friday, you can't pay me for them promotion, Friday, you cannot pay me, sir. Eh? How you go with? Listen, when you say when you reach them, this man and their driver, listen, right? When you reach to that song, and you say, "No, what is one? What is? This just sounds so good to me." I said, no, sir, I'm going to tap out that little piece there. Because yourself, Frado. One more time.
Robe is my nine, the black talents them shining. This is the time to put some punk under the dirt. If I see them must flirt when them see the Glock them rising. Now them realize it that them life no
DJ Frada! Mad your man, bad your bad. Mixtape Genius.
Over jungle. When one be dead, we kill them by the humble. In motherfucker.
See the truth, yeah.
On her knees, begging please from night till morning. The boy life already gone. Wickedness. The boy them stun, skin a go pun. Now hesitate from we pop off we gun. Me tell him fi run, him take me fi fun. Him and him friend them now tumbling down. Blood all a run, one a go done. Who tell the boy fi dismiss Lily son? You deaf or you dumb, you feel the outcome. Gunshot a make boy a speaking a tongue. Him mother fall on her knees, begging please from night till morning. But the boy life already gone. Boy life already gone.
You know, you got yourself in a Frado. People not go check out Frado mixtape, then we go out with a bag of things. But Frado, no, you must come about. This is a quick live because we need to go make my box then. Really and truly, we need to go make the box then. No, you get them together, label them up to post it, and then do the live. Yeah. But the way I'm still there on fire, they can't. The Africa, no. Hold on, let me find the video. Dear progress, are you me come about? Are you me come about because this morning when me dey on your life and me make a comment, you answer, and it's like me have so much to say. There's so much to say because context matters, and I want to make sure I put some context in what me did say. You understand what I say? So hold on, here we are going.
And people, we may wonder why Chrissy hasn't moved on yet or anything yet. Chrissy have 4 kids.
First of all, let me stop you right there. So, we don't know who is these people. We would have wondered that because anybody would have wondered that would have to sit in at them head. Make we start right there. So, who is these people that's wondering that? We don't know if it's somebody would have wondered that because why somebody would have wondered that? No? People, I wonder why Chrissy hasn't moved on. We don't wonder that. We need to move on. What you mean? Like what kind of way? Because there's no way to move. Move on in what way? Obviously, I can in the relationship aspect side of things because there's no moving on right. So right now, in terms of say, oh, if it get next man or no. You understand what I say? And it can't be from the situation itself because it's an open case. Your husband is charged with molestation. Yeah. So there nobody should be wondering anything about moving on right now. But let me hear what you say.
Chrissy have 4 kids. Chrissy will just go and jump in a relationship with her 4 kids like that.
Stop you again. Nobody now said that and nobody now wonder that. We now wonder that right now say, oh, she gonna just get next one and jump in the next relationship. Sir, if I'm me, I can see right now, and my husband get charged with molesting my child. Moving on with another man would be the last thing on my mind. As a matter of fact, before all me is here, me not gonna move on. Me never gonna have one next man until it big. Me no want no more money in here. Because the trauma what this gonna give me, first of all, it take me years to even get to the point where I can date someone. I'm gonna need help. Me, I gonna need therapy for about 2 years. The people need therapy. All of we need therapy. We're not interested in a man right now. We just want to stay with them by get for years before we even entertain going on a date with a man. Yeah?
Knowing that it's 4 girls, do you know the next man you're bringing in on those 4 girls? They could be.
What next man? Yeah, imagine me in that situation, right? And I mean, yeah, I'm in that come and I this is the situation. Mr. Father taught me. We don't want no more. And again, listen, no man back in my house with my foot. They have the trauma. When me I go through and the way me I go think about it. Remember, you know, me didn't love you so much 10 years plus, you know. Yeah, and trust you and be something, you know. And you do something like this to me. This to me not, right now the way I go friend, but after that, me don't know if me go take up the next year. I don't know. You have to wait. Everybody have to be. Everybody have to reach 18 and pass the worst, and then we can go back into the dating scene. Me don't want nobody in here. No, still tight here. If you love man, look here, you have your yard never. Me come look for you. Me come look for you. Me come look. You're not coming here. You're not coming back in here. The trauma, what would I get from this? Me don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, got you.
Could be, the accusations could be even worse. Are you going to be a single mom until all your kids become 18 years old and gone off to college?
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what I want to do. Yeah. That's it. That's where just there it. You didn't hear for the end. Right? That's what I want to do. That is what I would want to do. Because I'm afraid of everybody. After that, I'm afraid of everybody. I'm afraid of every single. This not happened to me right now. I'm afraid of everybody. This happened to she and me. Afraid of everybody now. Because me don't want the money.
So there's a lot riding on this, people. It's not that simple. And above all of that, beyond all of that, Chrissy loves her husband, Cmr, which is why they are still together up to today. But
And that is why we can't understand the situation. Because we can't love you after that. We can't love you. My love dead same time. It's the same time. Me here. Say you touch my pitney all if I lie. My love dead same time. Me not have nothing him loving at me. Them have to tie me up. Jesus God, I bet things go on do you. You don't understand that? What love me could I love you now when my pitney said that? Eh? Listen me, all if I lie, me not love you. Me just still not love you. Why should pick you for tell life? No, sir, you're salt. You're salt. Me have to get away from you. You're salt and your name stain. So me have to get away from you. Me don't know what kind of love me could I still have for you after that. Me don't understand it. Eh?
But nevertheless, that not stop the public from pass them judgment and say what them want to say. So without further ado, make we get to the meat of the matter and address first hand what the public thinks and what the public is saying about all of it. This. I won't call out the person's name from these comments for privacy purpose, but I'll read their comments. The first comment on the list, which I highlighted, that I wanted to bring to you guys. Hold on, we need a comment here. Pepper Seed say, why does moving on means having a next man? She can move on alone. Pepper Seed. Being alone Trust me. Being alone is not easy. Especially if you're a mom with 4 kids.
I'm have to pause you. What you say? Being alone is nothing easy, especially if you're a mom with 4 kids. Being alone would have been very easy for me if one of them people they tell me say my husband touch her. That would have been one of the easiest things for me though. Me not understand it. Some context matter. This is the time it would be very easy for me to move on. Very easy. Nothing couldn't easier. Me pick me say a touch her. Me want a divorce are the easiest thing that we could have ever decided in my life. What you mean by it now go easy? You know, first of all, how they gonna even stay with you after this? How we gonna stay? How it a go go? How it a go work? Because me not stop look for you side me like crab, you know. All that also there's a picking them now with them yet. They can't end them because every time you see you walk around this time, you see them walk, hey, look here, hello, look here. No, everything gonna look suspicious to me now. Me not here. Eh, eh. You not gonna do nothing with them, you know. You now can be them pick me all the liquor one. No, you can't be that. No, you can't do nothing now. No, we have to watch it like that. No, we're not sure. We're not sure what's going on anymore. From your name call back this your Spain. Every picking is got easy. This is gonna be one of the easiest decisions we ever make. Eh? What kind of people you are talking about? You know somebody know what Jay, me don't know where you're going with, you know. We don't know where you're going with.
Especially if you're a mom with 4 kids. Everybody needs somebody. I don't think people be alone because they want.
Everybody needs somebody, but look here. Not in a situation like this, Agwan. You see the context them of the matter, you know, sir. We're talking about my child is saying my husband touched her. Yeah? Moving on is very easy for me in a situation like that. That would be the most easiest thing for me move on from. Eh? So you can't want you after that. There's no way me go want you after that. Me not have no love in me after that. Lie or true, I have no love after that. Because guess what? Sometimes the people them tell the truth and they don't find a way to pick up something and even the people themselves sometimes look and see the would have damage where this thing here cause a mother ball and you understand me? The whole family in a turmoil and all type of stuff. And the same people there can feel bad when them see that a go on and take back them story, even though the original story are true. So because me know that you're working with the first story already, you take it back, it's still a work with. Already take it back. Hello, Miss, that's the first one we're working. We're working with the first one. Son, you want a divorce. You're sad. You better know because your name still known. Because no matter what you do now, there's always going to be a percentage of the public who will have you as a pedophile. Yeah? Because I'm in that percentage. Yeah? So every time we walk down the road or so, you always have the people that put say, oh, God, it's like in them, they say, touch it with that, you know. And that's going to be the whispers in the street. No, can't hear you. Look here, take out your name off of my name and go away, you go. Hello, sir. Take out your name off of my name and go away, you go.
Want to be alone. People be alone because they have some past trauma or they have had emotional damage somewhere along the line. Somebody has broken their
Yeah, all
heart.
the way.
Somebody
All the way, sir. All the way. All the way. That's why I talk about everybody. All the way go through some whole heap of bag of confusion in our whole life coming up. Yeah? And it make we not trust people. You understand me? But look here, when them show you how them stay, believe it. Yeah? Believe it. When them show you say them a dog shit, believe it and move the fuck on. Don't stay with them careless chaka chaka mania and make them walk up and down for you like yeah and disgrace you and disgrace your name and disgrace the family name. No, me pick the name, they all up on social media and a big confusion and judgment and problem. Eh? What you talking about? Eh? Me if you disassociate myself from your sir, me don't want to know you. Yeah? First of all, them have to tie me up because I be things no want to do. I be things no want to do, yo. You don't understand me? This is a fool money and the I know a show up when the ring every minute. A wife is gonna be mad if you take off the ring because you're trying to tell us, the public, that you and your wife is good. That's what you're saying. So when you show up the ring and say your wife I'm gonna vex if you take it off, you're telling us that your wife and you are good. Do you know what that means? That means your wife believes you. And that means your wife don't believe her daughter. And that is very concerning for me. Very concerning. We are talking about showing off ring. Oh, I can't even take off my ring. Oh, why should I have a problem if I take off this ring? Jesus have mercy. We say, we can't even imagine a situation like this where my people say you touch her and then you dip online and show your ring and I say, yeah, have a when I want to chop off your entire hand. I want to chop off your hand so you can't wear the ring. That's what I want to do. Eh? So this, they actually think them good enough. Yeah, man, you're not good because there's no way you could have out there show with the ring and I tell you, say, your wife, I'm going to vex you to take it off unless you're not good. And then that is very concerning because, oh, no good. Oh, no good. That means she believe you over the people. Oh, she believe Kelly's checker you over that. Because I compare track record. We see your track record. Nothing good there, are you? We see you shoot down tongue in a some young girl mouth. Yeah? We see how you stay. We know you're what. We know you're talk shit. Okay? Let me look at the track record now. Every time I see her, she just look modest and decent. She's well spoken. You say she has straight A. Me hear you for one interview with her. I say she has straight A and she's kind hearted and one of the sweetest little girl and she don't get trouble. And all of the good praises them come like you remember you say one come tell her about her and tell her how she good. Yeah? So when you take this like good up to here and then you chaka run a one part with tongue down in a throat. All you me to believe over she. When you track record already show me say you're a big bumbo and I show me say you're one big old lion. Eh? You know, honor your vows. You know, I'm not coming for disgrace your family. You track record show me that. So how are you going to believe over my picnic? Yes, sir.
Somebody has abused them, something along the line. So I don't think people just get up and say they don't want nobody. But Chrissy likes having a family. If you guys don't realize that by now. She likes having a family. A husband and her kids around. Every woman needs a good man around them. And quote me.
Where them good money are they way? Oh God. When them good money are they way Jay talk about. Jay, you know them? We should them the same couple come make me swag one. Let me scream them. Because look here. I was for them there, Jay. Can't seem to know about it. I want them there. That we can't find them enough. That the one them are good already taken. You understand what we are saying? All we're left with now is cornball, dear cornball. And that we left with right now. Right now we are sieve through the cornball them to find the best cornball to pick. Yeah? When them good man they were talk about, yeah, which one them they send them come?
And quote me correctly. I never say a good boy. I never say just any man. I say a good man. A good man.
Life, big up yourself in the life. And when them man they were talk about, which one? Yeah, with them there. Because all of the people them what we are seeing right now in them relationship are being nasty like we are seeing from Chrissy and Cmr, from even the Rochelle and the Dimir. And the next one name, we wanted to say the fear man beat her too. What's she name again? Yeah? Me don't remember what I want the name, you know. One next one ever the on TikTok with them to she a fear man. How was she name again? Oh God. Me don't remember that one the name, but one next one there, so you understand Queenie and Dewey. You know all the relationship that we are talking about right now. Listen, if we are look in on the relationship them right now, relationship that really look good right now, you know, all of them good man. Jay with them good man the way at. Which part them there? Because eh, me not see them. Me don't see them at that. And you know why me not see them? Because they're taken. They're already taken. We're left with cornball. That's what we have to deal with right now. All the single women like me, this is why I'm single. Because every time I look around, it's pure cornball I see. I don't see any good man. Me not see them. Jay, which one them there? Eh? We need to get out more. I swear.
Who will support you. Who will be there for you. Who will care about you. Who will feel your pain. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, the problem with them good man is something away at her. But they start off saying, you know, because I see him in a Christian situation, you know. Remember, she never there over 10 years, you know. All right. So watch this now. Yeah. Maybe in this good in the beginning, everything, but she never thought 10 years down the road, this would be her life with this man, where he's now charged with molesting her child. So you see, when you meet them man again, man, everything just looks so nice, all butterflies and roses and You understand me? Them just everything just look good stuff. And some of them, if you ever know the big bumbo where you're about to lay down, we just will find out. You're gonna find out. They start off good. Jay, they start off good. You don't understand what I want. And then you find out say I want candle. I want predator. When they really just want you because you see I really go pick around and him have plans. Him have plans. Can you send people away? Do them something here? Then sick from me keep them sick from them bands. Yeah, me keep them sick from them bands. Then sick them bands so them bands. So you sick from the band, just get up now in your 35 and just decide to stay. So no, a long time you stay so. You stay so from your take her up with the people when they pick me a tree. Yeah. You stay so from them time. So from them time you look and say, what tree? And you can just make them here with this, and then this will become one of the victims there. And them fucking people are perverted and sick, Jesus. Which good man the man you talk about? Where them there? Where them there? Eh? See one good man you know in the chat. Drop us. Drop us say I'm a good man. Don't disrespect me. It's easy to say it, right? That actions speak louder than words. It's easy to come out and say, oh, I'm a good man. Yeah?
That is what a woman a go want. So you have to understand that. And a lot happen with Cmr and Chrissy, but it look like say sometimes them have them good happy time. And see, Radhika Force Style say, all when the kids not involved, it's not easy to move forward after a marriage. And that's rightly so.
It is very easy to move on after a marriage if the man is charged with molestation. Very easy. One of the easiest things I would have ever had to do in life would be moving on from a man who's charged with molesting my child. What I talk about? What I talk about? Me understand this. What do you mean? How moving on is supposed to be hard? You man charged with the man charged with lewd and lascivious molestation. So your name can't let me name. Look here. Come, divorce quick. Because look here. Me don't want nobody. Me don't want nobody send me your wife. Me don't want them say, oh, that's his wife. No, me don't want to be your wife. Me don't want nobody mix you up. Me no. Just you want to say with the lewd and lascivious. Me can't be a part of this thing. Even with all with you. Innocent and guilty, me don't want you. Innocent and guilty, me don't want you. It will stuck by your name forever. They're always gonna have you as that. Yeah? Half of the world will always have you as that. Me now can tell you go down to the little pick them friend party. Oh, they're having a little party. No party. You can't go party. No more parties. You see why we can't tell you going away. We can't tell you going away with we. You understand? Nobody can say no sleepovers. No, your friend them can't come over here. Your friend them can't come over here because we don't know your father go go away. What? What do you mean? This is the easiest thing for me, though. I left you after you're charged with molestation.
So, especially if it's a marriage that you actually were deeply in love with that person and cared about that person, but for some reason the marriage breakdown, it's not easy.
Jay, it's not for some reason the marriage breakdown, so it's not easy. The reason is molestation, sir. It's not no some reason. When you say it that way, then yeah, okay, you're in your marriage, you love your husband and together for 10 years. It's not easy to walk away from that. But it becomes easy if he's charged with molestation. That's when it would become easy for me. Let me just talk for myself. That's when it would be easy for me to walk away. The minute you are charged with molestation, it became extremely easy to me left you. Yeah?
It's not easy at all. Pepper seeds, I rather be alone than with I understand that. And that's rightly so. But if that person does not fit your criteria, you can always remove that person from your life. It doesn't mean that there's not another good person out there.
Nobody now say if they remove them from your life, there's not another good person out there. Yeah, good people out there. I just, yeah, I don't want to know. But that's why I raised my foot in the Bible. Said, we don't even want to know if you're good. I don't want to find out if you're good or not. We just want to see. Look at it. Right now, my son is 14 years old. Yeah. No man cannot come in here. Listen, sir, if me and you even there right now, and then things are going good, I post to me, you say you're married and everything. Look here, you have to wait 4 more years. Well, listen, look here. Me said I'm gonna be 18 in 4 years. Me could marry after that. Married me after that. Married me after that. We didn't go to college and so married me uncle. Yeah. 4 more years and then on can marry. Only can't come in here. Only can't come in here. You know how much journey get a night time to pass my son home and see him on the spread out on him bed for him iPad and laugh and happy. His safety and his happiness is number one priority for me. And not here all me lonely. That the feeling of seeing him safe and happy outweighs the loneliness. All of a sudden, I pass the room and I see him laugh and I see him so happy. I stop feeling lonely. The loneliness gone, my nature dead, my friend. Try. Me no want that man. Eh? Me no want to know in here. Me no want to know in here. Me no want to feel in bed at night time and I feel wonder when me ear close to the bed and go around this. I feel wonder if I pass that people now we are going with it. Eh? We are saying, no, 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 we don't have a problem to be alone. And listen to me, some people just too needy. Yeah. Yeah, you have to be very needy to find it hard to leave your husband when he's charged for molestation. You're a needy person. You have low self esteem. That's why it's hard for you. For me, it would be extremely easy, Jay, to leave my husband if he's charged with molesting my child.
Pedro Trisha said being alone hard. And me fi tell you. Pedro,
Being alone is not hard if you not keep the context of the argument. You don't have to keep the context of the argument when you're not talking about the being alone is hard. It is not hard if you're getting away from a molester. The man charged with molestation. Oh, it's hard. What's hard? We're not talking about it's hard to stay. It's not hard for me stay with you. And that's hard. Hard for you be in my house with my girl pick them after that because I'm not stop watching, sir. Me hear them tear out Wi-Fi every day. It not gonna work. It not gonna work. No, if that has left me because listen, it's not going to work. Because if I walk, you want me them back on you. Listen, every walk you walk me them, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I see you walk past the bathroom a while ago. I don't know what you're doing. I'm not sure what you're going on with. No, we see you walk past the bathroom and your head turn. Your head turn. Your head turn. You're trying to say something. Me not gonna believe. No, no, fear paranoia gonna take. The amount of paranoia what me gonna have about you right now. Me, the way I'm free right now, me just don't want to know no. Honestly, me see about the other day upon him little college video where I do, and he must start video the people and girl picking them, I do them little cheerleading, and I say, oh no, if I come up over here, sir, and I look after the lips, and I come, but me can't see me come apart of the cheer team, big grown ass man, we never find something though. We never find something though, come up for the people them campus with the confusion, one of them taking camera. But you know, sister, a pervert in front of it. We are watching a pervert live. Video the people, them young people, I do them flips, them little sharp up skirt, so you can see underneath them junk truck. Eh? What I talk about? What I go on with? We're watching a pervert live. Him that sick that him cannot show we in sickness live, and then the people them that they just talk about, oh, we love you. You know, God, you're praying for you. God got you. You man going to the school. And the man have the people and young with them. You know, they could cheer you and something. Yeah? When you go to school, no, the school we talk about, we all this our video say. And then the people them in the chat and big you up while you do it. Happy sick people. Happy sick people. When we look on the chat, we realize the amount of sick people we have most. This is why I have to stay by myself. That is it. Too much I want to sick. I don't know what I want. Eh? Is a lot of sick people right now. It look like more sick than that one no sick. Eh? Right now, me very concerned. Me concerned because the amount of love with the money I get in the comment section after him have an open case for molestation. Who don't want to even pause on the support until the case done. That means when I tell me right now, say, 100% sure, say this man is telling the truth and the child is lying. That's what I support the meaning. It means that you believe him over the little girl. Otherwise, if I even pass the support until you don't hear the end result, no, we don't already believe and no. We don't believe this dirty dog yeah, from now. When film track record don't show, say my dad shit, we don't believe him from now. Why I tell you, no one of the people them afraid to talk. Jesus God. Yes, sir. That's why the people them afraid to talk. Because you have to talk and look at this. Everybody believe you feel this track man. Over nice, decent picnic. We never hear nothing bad about this picnic. So what kind of reason we believe him? I want go on. I said, well, the six at one time, so much sick people one time though. No, I'm afraid I want to. I'm afraid I want to bad. You read that comment here. Because in the end, we need to believe sexual assault victims until we have other evidences. That's why children are afraid to report these stuff. Most of them wait until they are adult to talk about it. Facts. Facts. And this writer says a prime example of why. Because them know so the crowd are going to defend the predator. Laugh up with him. Then him get on camera, video other people, and them a laugh up with him. Eh? Oh, first of all, the fact that you even have a camera in the people bedroom, this is very concerning for me. You know. Something wrong in that story, I know. Something wrong in that story, I know. Because you see, me I look at you. Listen, you see, I want flashlight, me turn on you, you know. That's what I want flashlight, me on you right now. You know. Because me need to hear from you with the camera, so me, me can't, me need to hear all the camera, so me I go. I need to understand how, as a mother, you did all right with the camera in here. Me need to understand it because look here, what listen, it no matter which reason I find, I cannot find any justification for the camera. It does not matter. If she in there a build a nuclear bomb to wipe out the entire world, sir, you can't have access to the footage with my daughter bedroom. My daughter is 13 years old with little breast a come now, seeing her little period, need to change her little pad in privacy, in peace. Yeah? Can do her little something them in peace. If you have a little privacy at 13 years old, in this she have to do her little clean up and her little something. How you have going? How you fit have access to that footage? Yeah? Me not care one not tell me so now watch if she jump through window. I can a story me you come up with no why this camera and the woman, none of the story them don't make sense because even if them story they are true, you would never have footage in your phone. You can't watch me picnic. You can't watch me picnic. Me will watch them. Me watch it. All the phone you can never. And even me wouldn't want it in my room. We don't want the camera in there. We don't want to see when you look a private camera, do you look private something them. And I clean up yourself and I do look at something them all when your monthly time come and they look at something. People want them look at privacy. I want to go out with. Okay, that camera in the bedroom and I go out with it. Somebody needs to talk about the camera. Chrissy, all the camera in the bedroom go. You need to come talk out your mouth how the camera going on. Because if you know the camera in there and you're all right with the camera in there and you're gonna fuck the reason for the why the camera in there and we need you to tell me why the man can't have access to the camera. But we need to know that because if you know about camera, you're all right with camera, you are an enabler, miss. You help feed his sickness. Of him lay down now, you watch the camera every day, and I see her take off her clothes, and I lost half her good all a jerk off to it. Oh, Father God, come down here, son. Come down here, son. Come down here, son. Me don't know why me not stop follow up the story. I can't stop follow up the story. I follow up the sick people. I pay sick people in a story. Stop follow them up. Because you come at me and I lose my mind when me keep out everything because I don't understand how camera reach in a room. You don't understand it. You don't care the reason. No camera can hinder.
Joe, nobody really wants to be alone. The saddest thing in life is to be alone. You get all up in an age and you're alone.
The saddest thing in life is not to be alone, sir. You want me to tell you the saddest thing in life? To be with a predator. That's sadder than that. You see the context matter, Jay. Context matter. I can tell you something sadder than being alone. Being with a child molester is sadder than that. Because that is what we're talking about. Staying with somebody that's accused of being a child molester. Eh? What do you mean, man? Not no sadder than being alone. What you talking about? 'Cause to me, if you stay with one child molester, that's sadder than being alone. We understand what you mean. Because you know what total disgrace and destruction that will come down on me. Our generation are curse that I go cast for me. Because me I stay with it and I enable it. So this all I could create some generational curse. And me and picking in them. We are talking about. Eh? When it comes to staying alone or staying with a child molester, it's easier to stay alone. Me don't understand what I'm not talking about.
And you're alone. You get rich. Because people seem to forget, you become successful in a life. You get rich, you have all this money, all this property, you can do everything where you want. But here what the problem? You have no one to share the joy with. It's one of the sad.
Yeah, me can share the joy with somebody. Hello, so you have your own place? Have your own place with me there, please. Look here. Here we go. we can enjoy this money together and we can go on a lot of vacations and we can just go on beach trips and dip on beachfront and drink strawberry daiquiri and a bonus spliff and have the best time of our life and we can do this all the time. Every little chance I get, every time there's a holiday from school or something, we can go on these little trips, have my mother come up and watch the kids while we do these lavish trips. Me not say, no, we can do it. You just can't live in here, sir. No, sir, you can't live in here with four girls. No, you have to have your own place. Find some, hello, you can't come in here. Me even not more of this. I really can't come over. But you have to go away. No, you have to go away. You can't stay long. You can't stay long over here. No, make her go over here, yeah. Make her go over here, yeah. But I bring up my mother from wherever, because my mother still alive and well. Come live there, so. Come live there, so. Wherever you're there and whatever you make, come live there, so can make money. Me give the money for come stay, so with them picking here, while we get to go run around with this money. Yeah, you cannot come in here. You can't live in here, so. You don't understand what I'm saying? We're not trusting no right now. We're afraid of all man right. Everybody we're afraid of. You understand what I'm saying? We're afraid of everybody who me picking them right now. Because I cannot see now no mind. No what sick mind I cannot see in there. Your mouth attack one thing, but your mind corrupt. And I can't see it until I can't see a corruption in your mind. Stay the fuck back. Stay away. Stay away. Me will come look for you. Me will come over here and come look for you. Yeah?
The saddest thing can happen in a life. So being alone is nothing that nobody should glorify or want. If you have to be alone for a period of time to heal from a hurt or a trauma, that is fine because you're in a healing process. But as soon as you have healed, it's time for you to find somebody. Simple as that.
All right, Jay. Read this comment here. The approach taken by most people claiming they need to wait on court results are exact wrong approach in dealing with sexual assault. Believe victims until they have evidence to disprove them. Listen to me. Listen. As soon as me hear my people say you touch her, that's it. Because remember, in that situation, sometimes there won't be any evidence like that because there's no penetration. The person never actually got all the way. So there's no DNA, there's no none of that, there's no footage, there's nothing. All we ever have now as the evidence is her words. Sometimes that is all the evidence that there will be. Our words, that's the evidence. And if that is the only evidence in that case, yeah, for our words, I am okay with that because if I work with me, I believe my people. I believe me don't need nothing else. Me don't need a DNA sample. Me don't need no video for sure, nothing. Me don't need something on a phone. Me don't need nothing. All I need is my child to tell me that you touch her. That's it. Me don't need nothing else. The only thing me need from you now is for you sign them divorce paper. Sign them divorce paper, yeah, please, and go on quick. Go on up here, this grace from how much years now I just pay this grace we see I bring down on this people here, this woman here and her family. I just pair, mix up in I bring it here, but no good, you're not nothing good no come out about you. I pay woman come out here cheat with this and get here, cheat with that, get there, pay nothing, is pay corruption. No, sir, divorce, divorce, divorce. No, this is it now. First of all, me I left it from the cheating time, so this could not know. Yeah, man, me I left from around like some man, from around one part. From the day that the girl come out and put out the video and show me tongue I go down in me see up on camera I push down your big heavy tongue down in a little girl mouth. The one of them they say I breathe, I must say dash your belly or something. I don't know what she name, I never remember. But me know me see a big heavy tongue I shove down in her mouth while you're a married man. Yeah? You see if I me see that, yeah, you have to left. No way you share me son I make people chat me son laugh of me and call me yam villager, yam farmer, yam nation. No, 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 sir. Because you know what this to know? When we stay with you know what you feel like now? You feel like you can do anything to me and me stay. Yeah. You feel like you can walk up and down for me like carpet and I stay with you. That's you see? I want to get now. You think me and now it look like your skin and say they're gonna stay with you again because me see your push up ring and I say, oh, if I ever take off this ring, my wife is gonna be so mad. So your wife is stay with you even with this stuff? No, no, no. This 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 is just unbelievable. Like every time we think about that story, I get me, that's such a shock. Like we just shock. I'll be a shock me now already. Me no uncle I love one man. Sir. I was gonna cause this, I love you. I saw you real time, I love this. What's up? And that's why a lot of us get broken women because they were not allowed to speak on their traumas and it caused them to build walls of distrust. Facts. Rappers, you just full of facts, so. You're full of facts, so. Eh? We are going with that. Big up yourself in a drop us. Richard, what go on? Good morning to y'all, vultures. I want vulture alone there right now, and I mean, you don't even think them, somebody that you listen, we don't need nobody. We never really need nobody to come to this. I said, I really enjoy me come. We just come to answer Jay because we did on the this morning. I'm going to write a comment and then he throw it out of context with the way I'm going with the talk about it. Not easy to be alone. I mean, I don't know how it's hard to be alone when we are talking about staying with a molester. We don't know how that should be hard to stay alone. Like, you don't understand that. We don't get it. If it come down to me alone or being with somebody accused of molestation, for me, alone is the option. Because me can't stay with you. It's not even a choice. I don't have any choice, sir. I have to leave you. Your name is Stain. You're staying like Guinness. You're staying up. Eh? No, you have to stay with the staying self. Find somebody else. Find somebody else. Somebody else, as Jay said, other good man out there. Don't want to find one of them. Don't want to find one of them. I would not work with you. Your name can't come molestation. That's it for me and you. Relationship done. Immediately. Because of the stain we're going to left on you. Them and the man are the same thing. Look at them. I don't know, because I listen to Jay and, usually in balance with him reasoning. Usually in balance with him reasoning. But some of the things that me don't know what I want because me don't know how it's hard. Or am I going to say, oh, it's not easy to be alone. In other context, yeah? In other context, it's very easy to be alone. Because first of all, I'm not even interested in a man if we know this is a story. Me just want me and my people them alone. That's what more I want for them. Me don't want no more man to come in with. No, I can't come in here because the tram, appear tram me mega have and appear paranoia. Every man will come after that, the man, them me go just stick say, look here, me now go, me not sure. Me don't know. Me don't know what you do, me don't know what you think, me don't know what you plan, me don't know how it go. You might be a good man for you, me don't know, me not go find out. Me not here. You have your own place and we just do it that way until my people do it. When we're putting them big, that's when we can do the live together something. But after this, we now can't live with nobody. We now can't live with nobody until my people them reach the age. Up here, fret me, I go afraid. We know how me stay. Me afraid already from no one and nothing when me nice story. Me afraid. Me afraid. That situation that make me afraid to make a man come in here. You understand me? So we don't know when they come say it's not easy to be alone. No, in that situation, it's very easy to be alone. My God. Keep the pressure on them bad girl. No cornball, man or woman. Like, because yourself, 3/4 of them are pedophile. Facts. Most of them people you see are run up and down. Them mania, them are pedophile. They have and they have it that they sick. Some of them just don't get away with them just don't get away with it. And some of them not act fully panic yet. Them have the thoughts, but some of them have the thoughts, but them know say, look, you have to be careful what you do. Can you understand me? Yeah. But then sick. They're sick, you can't hear it anywhere they reason. So something not right with them, man. And enough of them put money away, see, I run up and down back of that money. It's because them themselves love man more than them people. Yeah. Because if you love the man more than your people, this man you can come out, I show a wedding ring, and I talk about, oh, if I ever take this off, my wife would be so mad. That means you try to tell your wife believe you. And that's your saying. And that means she don't believe her opinion. And if she don't believe her opinion, that means she love you more than her opinion. Me not understand it. Me not understand this kind of love, yeah. I am not familiar with this kind of love. I don't know about it. What's up? One damn squad, man. Try to big up yourself, One queen, mystery. Streets not there. Yes, it's an early time. Nobody not even knows me there. Big up yourself, Frado. My brother, Killer Richard. Mix up, lad. Life. Right? We say, life has to reach from a mix up. But anyways, me not there for long. Me going now because guess what going on now? Me, I forgot make my box them. To be posted. 11:26 now. I'm not make no order yet. I don't know if the post ever come me flip out them orders yesterday. So yeah, this was just a quick live to come answer. This is my rebuttal to Jay because me couldn't get fit type the whole of this year when you asked for your live and then you never ever read it and so the context never ever matter them time. So I say, no, me just do one quick live for you. Hey, first me ever ask you don't share that one here. Yeah, man, don't share this. Because me need it to reach Jay. Me don't know how to get it to reach him, but me need it to reach him because me need it to hear what me I say. Jay, me need it to hear what me I say. Me don't know how me can reach him. How me can get him to get this here. I'm gonna dig up when we done make box them and sit, I'm gonna dig up somewhere. You know, if I Instagram or we have to go look for this man, yeah. and just put this link here for this video here. Because Jamie need you to hear this here. Yeah. Her context matters, sir. It is very easy to be alone if it means that I'll get away from a molester. Very, very easy. One of the easiest things would I ever have to do. So I don't know what I'm talking about when I say, oh, it's not easy to be alone. What you mean? You know how much joy you get when me pass and see my people happy and safe. No man care. Listen, the joy when me get from seeing my child safe and happy and untouched. Yeah, me willing to bear through that loneliness, yeah, to make sure say you not have none of them experiences yeah in your lifetime. Me willing to stay by myself to make sure some people them upbringing is safe and happy and to appear good memories them about them childhood. Me know me can't take the chance because me love man so bad and my front a job so bad that they willing to bring in man in here. No, and then when you take a step you come fuck up my people life and meds and everything. You know, emotional damage or the scars when can't repair. Eh? We take all the whole of their life to repair. Some of them they never it's never go repair. They might go carry this run with them forever. Me not willing to do that. You know man. Me not willing to take that chance. Me will bear through the loneliness. Me not go dead. Me not go dead. Yeah? I will bear through the loneliness. Yeah? And when I want a little fuck me, I go a man will live somewhere else and I go over there, him have him own yard or something. Come over there, come fuck. When I want a little start out and then right back home to my people. Right back home to my people. Then you're not coming here. Oh, yeah, keep life tonight. Yeah, me I come live later. Um, yeah, life. All right, so people, big up on yourself enough. Me come back later, here. Prado, me play you. Wanna go check out Prado mixtape. You might go on with a bag of things. Big up yourself, Prado.
Rome is my nine, the black talents them shining. This is the time to put some punk under the dirt. If I see them must flirt when them see the clock them rising. Now them realize that them life no
DJ
work.
Frada. Mad your man, bad your bad. Mixtape Genius.
Rumble echo
Yeah.
over jungle. When
Open
I'm
the side for your
kill them
feet,
by the
DJ
humble,
Frada.
the motherfucker.
See the truth, yeah.
On her knees, begging please from night till morning. The boy life already gone.
Wickedness! Wickedness!
The boy them stun, skin a go pun. Now hesitate from we pump off we gun. Me tell him fi run, him take me fi fun. Him and him friend them now tumbling down. Blood all a run, one a go done. Who tell the boy fi dismiss Lily son? You deaf or you done, you feel the outcome. Gunshot a make boy you speaking a tongue. The mother fall on her knees, begging please from night till morning. But the boy life already gone. Boy life already gone.
All right, later, people. Live, Prado, Trappers.